There will be times when you want to download sequence or specific regions of a list of genes. And so, for example, you may want to download the 500 nucleotides upstream of the translation start sites for 500 genes because you're going to look at those upstream regions and identify potential transcription factor binding sites or promoter regions or other types of elements. To do this, from any list of genes, you can click on download. Once you get to the download page, you can select the FASTA format. After FASTA format, you select genomic sequence. And now you can configure this to specify exactly what sequence you're going to download. So we're going to select transcription start, which is the ATG. 0 is the actual A of the ATG, and anything that's minus is upstream of the ATG, and anything that's plus is going into the gene. So in our case, we want minus, and we're going to change this to 500 because we want the 500 nucleotides upstream of the ATG. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to select also translation start. Because what we want is we want to make sure we end our sequence at the right before the translation start. And so in this case, we can change this to -1. And so this will give you all the nucleotides that are beginning at -1, right before the A, going all the way to -500. You can select how to download this. For example, you may want to download this and show it in the browser, or you want to download it as a text file. You can decide what you want to include in the def line of the FASTA file. You can also download as a single line or as a fixed width. And this all depends on your downstream use cases. And ultimately, you click on Get Sequence, and once you do this, this will retrieve the sequences I selected, show in the browser. So you have now 500 nucleotides upstream of, I think, over 400 genes that I selected.